So, I just want to bring upon a new idea, just something more positive to like cigarettes and drugs and alcohol, something's here in our
I don't think we have any more strawberries.
society.
You got some grapes or kiwis?
Grapes would be great. Thanks, Dad. I just I feel like as a collective we can prey on the energy that those hold, like the images that are with the cigarettes, you know? I mean, I'd like to get with a group of people and just sit down and pray and Namyo Renge Kyo for cigarettes to be healing, alcohol, same thing, like, you know? Like, I feel like they're looked at like such like nasty things and right now, and we all do it for, you know, fun, but everybody's like got this idea in their head that it's like slowly killing them. I'm just like, they're like, let me go smoke this cancer, and I'm like, you enjoy that, like, please? But it's just like, change that idea, maybe. Why would you tell yourself you're getting cancer? Because of somebody else? Because of the past and the history? You know, I mean, like, we're very powerful human beings, and our intuition, and I feel like our prayer can, you know. Exactly.
You welcome.
Understanding myself is so neat. Sometimes I make really weird faces and I'm like, oh goodness. There's like a million ways to express oneself. These nuts are amazing. Nuts. Life. See, I feel like, I don't know. To me, this is cooler. It's just like, it's like life. It's not like you have to kill an animal to, like, I don't know. To me, it's... It's like, I'll get back to, like, the native roots of, like, you know, Native Americans, you know. I feel like it'd be great as a society to just kind of, like, take on that, like, energy that they held as a whole. You know, like, how they, like, bless things and, like, bless the land and the native and, like, the energies around and like, how we interact with people. And I just want to, like, bring this idea to Trump. Like, hi, Trump. My name's Elise Faith Markham, and I just, you know, really want to put myself out there in this carbon footprint of the universe. Say, like, respect you, Mr. Trump, sir. And everybody's like, oh, like, yeah, Trump this, and I know he's doing some crazy stuff, but, you know, I'd like to support him. I think we should all support him. I know it's pretty crazy, but just, like, can we all just, like, talk about it, like, civilly, like, together? Like, I feel like the president should, like, address these ideas and people. Like, my idea of president is, you know, somebody that, I don't know, I would love my president to make, like, weird videos, like, of him on his face, like, to get just, like, real in touch with everybody, like, have his own Facebook, you know? And, like, just explore and, like, express himself and, like, love others, like, bless you, ladies and gentlemen, hi, thank you, this is the president today, like, what are you beautiful people up to, you know, just, like, I mean, like, please, you know, just, it perplexes me. I'm a human, this is cool, I'm living. These are nuts. These nuts are the best. I love life. Nourishment. That's what we need to be feeding our children. Nourishment. These ideas. we got this land off of fucking killing people. Like, let's just bring that to our awareness. Like, that's not cool. Plus the ancient energy and the history that we've all been through and the spirits. It's pretty cool that I'm just like growing and making my own impact on the world. Like we all are. It's just so cool. It's just like, whoa, it's just great to be alive right now. I'm just like, I just looked at myself in like the grand spectrum of it all, and I was like, wow, that was super cool. And for a second I was like, whoa, you know, sometimes you can get overwhelmed by yourself. You're like, you know what, it's just, I want to get into all of this like science. Like, hey, I want to be a part of it too. Like, teach me. Like, I feel like you don't have to go to college to be a super scientist. There's like ways to just like get together and science. Thinking so hard. Interesting. Oh, man, can we all just like talk about how much we love being alive and like support each other instead of like, this bitch did this and this person did this and shit, nigga, my shit's all fucked up. I'm just like alone in my own words over here. Like, it's like, oh my god, like everybody else around in the world is talking about like all kinds of crap and shit. I mean, just from like my apparent awareness, what has been brought to me recently, you know, and just like just things that are there in the universe that I'd like to address and like be like, hey, like, can I help? Can I love you? Like, in some way, it's just like, yo, look, like, respect to everything that you've ever learned and brought you to this moment now. But I'd just love to help you grow and just give you some ideas, like, on how to be, like, the best you know? Because, like, I just want to be friends with everybody and support them, you know? Like a president. Like a president should, would. Like, everybody is a respectful human being. Like, can we all just wake up to this idea, like people in office, like with Trump? Namyo Renge-kyo, Namyo Renge-kyo. All this war and shit. Let's support each other instead. How about that? How about that for once? Hey, China. Hey, Asia. Hey, everybody. How you doing? How can I help you? How can we be the best world we can be? How can we be the best world? Like, that's where I'm at. Like, that's where I'm trying to understand right now. I've been, like, thinking about there's just so much, and I'm just, like, perplexed. I'm just like, what? This world. What are you doing? What are you doing, babies? How can I help? How can I make your experience more enjoyable? How can I connect all of us into our spirituality more? How can we spread more awareness and of spirituality to others? In a respectful way, you know, just chakras. You know, a lot of people just aren't aware of chakras in general right now. Like, the mass majority of, I think, just people, like, working. I don't know, most people, I mean, my parents didn't know what, like, chakras were about. And I just feel like I'm connecting, like, my parents, like, their generation, like, with my generation. Like, my generation right now is all, like we're all digging into, like, this indigo children stuff, and it's really soulful path, and our parents are stuck in the, you know, just working on a job, and, you know, it's just, like, there's more meaning, more passion to life. This world could flourish in so many more ways. Let's do it. I love myself so much. I hope everybody has these moments with themselves. So important. Just take a step back. I've grown so much. I'm so beautiful. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Sound and color. Oh, it's so fun to just sing. Just be alive and create, you know? In a respectful way for the children. We're all children. Like, everybody's like, what about all, like these diseases? Like, I don't believe in diseases. You know why? Because I don't like to put energy into that shit. Like, yeah, no thanks. I'm clean. I'm healthy. It's not as clean. I'm very clean. You know, my thoughts and myself and my higher divinity gets to choose kind of how things affect me. And I think that's neat. I think that's a great way of thinking. Like, just, understanding my mind and expressing it so other people can understand. Because sometimes I go so fast, I'm just like, whoa. And everybody's like, Alicia, what's going on? Like, are you okay? And I'm just like, sorry, I just get kind of creative. I don't know. You know, that we've got all of these emotions and all of these ways to express ourselves, you know? And I feel like meditation is super important. I wonder if Trump meditates. I'd meditate with him. I'm so excited for this world. I hope they're ready for me. Because I'm ready. I swear, this life is just pure ecstasy. I don't eat much often because I like to challenge myself and believe that I have the nourishment fully inside of me already that I need, and the fruit and the food outside of me is tools. I like to trust that thought. It came to me. It was like, you know, just like that concept of like God and the devil, where like, say Eve, she like ate the apple or whatever, and it just kind of put that into perspective for me. It's like God made like this great perfect world for them, and then like they like took, or she, I guess, took the outside energy, the outside apple into her, like when God already gave her like everything she already needs within inside her. So that might have been the demise of like all of what's happened, you know? I mean, there's a lot of different stories out there. A lot of truth to them all. And something that's just been coming to me so much recently is like these thoughts of mine, like, just keeps telling me that like everybody here in the universe is alive. And I'm like, alright, well, let's just float on this idea. And so I run around and I tell people, and I'm like, yo, what if I told you everybody that ever died was still alive here with us, and we can transport and teleport to them? Like, what kind of cool idea is that? Because, like, check it out. We're in the universe. Like, what if they just, like, poof somewhere else? Like, their energy, like, I don't know, I think that'd be really cool if they were, like, them forever, you know, like, them. You know, people are like, oh, I want to possibly be, like, a new soul in the future, you know, and, like, I kind of believe that to a certain extent. And then we're just, like, old souls and, like, all that. It's just like, well, here's a new take on it. We're all new souls. We're all our own binary codes. Like, Alicia Faith Markham, like, she will forever be just her. You know, I would love that. I think that's cool. Like, I would love to be me for, like, infinitely. You know, and, like, If I'm not, then I'm not. But like, it's just my hopes and dreams. Cause I think I'm cute. And yeah. Just let it flow, you know? You just gotta let it flow. I hate that word forgot. They're like, oh, did you forget? And it's like, nah, man, I'm just flowing. Just like my mind's like, oh, poop, stopping here. For some reason, my energy's like, I guess that's what's happening. mm. Oh. Mm. 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 I just feel like the energy we like have and harness is very important, and like how we use it on our body and like how we touch other people, like being really mindful of like what we're thinking as we're touching them, or, you know, like hugging them, just you know, just I just want to be more mindful with people. Like, does anybody else want to be more mindful with me? You know, and I know there's a lot of spiritual, you know, people out there, spiritual hippies, but I want to bring this to, like, the people that aren't spiritually aware. People that, like, normally aren't attuned to, like, the hippie stuff. I want to bring these ideas to them and let them know, like, that they, you know, like, or do they know? What do people know? Questions I have. It's just weird how I, like, see my face and, like, different points of view, or just yeah. Whoa. It's like sometimes, like, if I don't really focus on it, like my face, like I just let my face go. Like it's like, where does my face? What happened? That's just weird. Weird thoughts. How do people? But like seriously, like with that whole, I don't know. Let's just all focus our energy on like blessing that. Like when everybody smokes a cigarette or drinks, like is blessed by the heaven divinity of the gods of the universe, that they're healthy and clean, and pray that it would only build them up, not tear them down. Let's not focus on that, please. Like we have power, energy, our minds, let's use it, please, as a whole, you know. You know. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.